Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you're going to be watching the very last episode of this season of the web series. I almost feel a little bit like, sad that the web series is done already because I want to show you more. I want to show you more of what is going on at House of Bohn. Today you're going to see a little bit more of a behind the scenes in terms of the inner workings of the office and the different personalities. This episode is all about HR, which is not my favorite topic or task when it comes to running a small business. In fact, I really don't like HR at all. I'm definitely not very good at it. I'm great with people. I just don't like having to deal with people type stuff like vacation time and hours and I don't know, just all that stuff. It's just not something that I really like to deal with. This episode is going to give you a little bit more of an inside look as to like the inner workings of my company and the personalities behind the scenes. Without saying any more, let's get started.
Good morning.
I love my Monday morning meeting.
I think it's really awesome for the whole team to kind of sit together and just talk about everything that's going on.
I want to take a stab at having an honesty meeting.
I guess I just felt nervous because I wasn't sure what people would say.
I don't think I'm a tyrant boss.
Is there any way that could go today?
I hate it.
I'm not really loving this. I don't think that this is gonna work.
Okay, so I'll try to go first, and then we'll just go around the table.
It's really
There are some times where I feel like the expectations are really high.
I try to give my staff a lot of freedom to really take on their role or really be creative as a designer.
I think for the last couple of months I just felt like I just wasn't able to do my job to like your expectations.
And really try to empower them to ultimately at the end of the day be the best that they can be. And I think with that freedom comes a lot of expectation that they're going to do a really good job. Amber's position as a project manager wasn't working at all.
It turned out that I wasn't very good at it.
There was a lot of frustration on my end, probably because things weren't getting done.
I fucking hate the HR.
The expectations in that role were just something that I honestly didn't even have experience in.
Like hate it with a passion.
There's almost an expectation to kind of be able to read her mind sometimes.
I want to explode every single time an HR question comes up.
If I'm throwing you the ball and you're feeling insecure and you're always fumbling the ball, that doesn't do anybody any good. We're not winning the game.
I don't know. I obviously need to hire an HR person. And a therapist.
This is Evelyn.
Hello.
This is the team. She's gonna be with us forever.
I've decided to hire a new project manager. As we've been growing so much and so steadily for the last little while, it's become very important that we have an incredibly experienced project manager on the team.
I'm just gonna throw you into the fire. So all the project management that was happening before is now on your plate as of right now. You need to be really good at hiring people, and you need to make that your best ability. Another big announcement is that Amber is going to be moving over to an intermediate design role.
So excited.
You really need to be able to recognize what their strengths and weaknesses are and play to both those things.
Definitely the highlight last week was you offering me the intermediate position, which I was so excited about because the low light up until then was just like, again, the constant struggle of having to wear the two hats of like being the designer and also trying to be the project manager. I felt like neither of them were really getting done to their, utmost capacities.
Right now, there's a need for lots of different people and there's room for lots of people to grow.
Maria and I, one day, had a little bit of a heart-to-heart.
It's been like a really tough week with people.
Maria was having a hard time at work.
I do a little bit of everything.
She's feeling the heat, the pressure.
They're going to be the most successful if they're doing what they love and what they're naturally good at. So there's no point in taking someone who's really good at numbers and making them a designer. And there's no point in taking a creative person and putting them in
I don't know, a financial role because it's just not going to work.
Like
She hates
seeing
numbers, and
progress
that's all she does. We're going to move you. I know, we're going to move you out of that role. There will be no high-fiving around that. So it was nice to be able to connect with you on that level.
It'll be interesting to see what happens, I think, over the next few months, because there is definitely a need for solid people who know what they're doing in their role.
I have taken such a deep breath and a weight off my shoulders in going, okay, I want to take my company from where it is now and grow it bigger, better, badder, stronger, the whole thing. And I need people who are way better than me at almost everything. And I think that there is just so much magic in being able to bring on great people and empower them at what they're good at.
No. No, I don't think I'll miss anything from my previous position.
I love my Monday morning meeting. So that's it for today's episode, and that is it for the last episode of the web series. So you got to see behind the scenes of House of Bohn. You got to see a whole bunch of different personalities and the designers that work in the office, the amazing designers that work in the office. You got to see a little bit about our clients and our projects, how we design and manufacture custom furniture. If you want to see a season 2, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And one quick thing before I forget, I want to give a shout out to C for Charlotte, the local jewelry label that sells their jewelry online. These girls, this is where I got these amazing earrings from. I'm wearing a matching pair today. Yes. These guys are local in Vancouver. I will put a link below so that you can find them. They have the cutest jewelry at such great affordable prices. You gotta check them out. I'd also love to hear what you'd like to see in season 2. So if it's more about our projects, more about furniture, if you want to see what's going on with me and my life, I am totally open to hearing your comments and feedback. So please let me know. You can comment down below. If you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss a single video. Of course, you can always send me a message and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also follow me on Snapchat, but I don't do a lot of snapping right now. But I just don't use it a lot. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. It's been so fun being able to share all of this with you and share this journey with you. And I hope to see you for more. So until next time, bye for now.